UAE is a model for the downtrodden because they're showing the Arab world that they don't have to be obsessed with ancient resentments and trying to destroy Israel.
I think it's a little bit naive for Hillel to say that the UAE is a model for the rest of the Middle East, because the UAE is nothing like many other parts of the Middle East. The UAE is a very small population, very homogenous, very rich in resources. That's very different from Iraq, for instance, which is multicultural, multi-sectarian, multi-ethnic. It has big divisions. It does have a lot of oil. It's very different from Egypt, for instance. Also, is not as energy rich as those countries. It has a very massive population, many poor, destitute people. Lebanon also not rich in natural resources.
David makes some criticisms of your perspective. I wanted to give you another minute, 30 seconds or so, to just reply if you wanted to.
Sure. David says that it's about, poverty and stuff like that. Absolutely wrong. Saudi Arabia is one of the wealthiest countries. The prince, MBS, says that they did support terrorism. Everyone knows that. Now they're not. Same with Iran. Under the Shah was making progress. Under the Islamic radical regime, they're not. It's about worldview. As long as there's a radical Islamist worldview, the population will never progress. Lebanon, under a Christian-led country in the 60s, was a pearl of the Middle East. When it was taken over by Hezbollah, it was destroyed. So it's not about being poor. The question is, why are you poor? And if you adopt a worldview that embraces Islamic radicalism, the whole Middle East will be plunged into war and poverty. Those countries, like UAE, like Saudi Arabia today, that are part of a moderate coalition, are giving their people a chance. Gaza can be a great success. All of the elements are naturally there. Beautiful beachfront property. If you have an Islamist death cult, they're going to just keep drilling terror tunnels. It's about the worldview. It's about your beliefs. It's about what you teach your children. Countries that teach their children that they can disrespect women, give them zero equality, oppress them, oppress minorities, they're going to send their countries into a fate of doom. That's what we're seeing. And we have to understand it's about beliefs, values, worldview. That's the kind of society you're going to have.